Huh? 4-3 for our 98th one-run game. That's not bad. We've all been about 4, and the other ones were 2-run games. So, oh man, these kids are. I don't know, man. I'm 60 years old, and I think they're trying to keep me sharp and focused or something. But pick again, that 5th run would have made things easy. I'll stop saying that. I promise. For the next 3 weeks, Melville continues to pitch really, really well. We're anchored in that. We've talked about that. Turley gets his kind of first taste of that type of situation. We were anxious to see if he could come in throwing strikes, and he did. And what a lineup for him to face, given that situation. So for him to hold the fort, and then Billy Wims pitched great for us and was our most rested guy. So not only do we get a win, but we've got the off day tomorrow and a bullpen that's been a little bit out of whack because we've used guys so often, gets an extra day, and we should go into Columbus really settled bullpen-wise again, and that's important. It's always important, but on this road trip will be tough. So that's a good thing. Nico, he gets sometimes streaky RBI-wise. Well, no time like the present. So that was a big home run, and Palka contributing as well, and Bargy. So, yeah. Good day.
Well, at least you won't lose any ground on Lehigh Valley, and they were losing in the 8th inning.
Yeah, people tell me that. If I was a gambler, of course I'm not. You never before a game's over, but hopefully I heard they were behind. So anyway, and I also am a little bit. I'm not superstitious, but what do we got? 20 left, 21 left, something
21.
like that. We keep an eye on them, but let's just go have a good road trip, and then come home and finish this thing in the division.
With so many effective relief pitchers, how do you decide?
It's a lot of fun. Well, it's rest, and that makes my job so easy because I don't hesitate putting guys in tough situations because they've all been exposed. They all need to be exposed to it. A tough situation here might be the 6th inning in the big leagues, but that's a tough situation. So, they all need that added pressure from time to time, and it's a luxury that I've had for really 3 years. I mean, we've had Tonk here for a couple of years where we've gone to him and leaned on him a lot, but here lately, I mean, heck, we did it with Mello last night. So it's a good thing, and if now we can add Turley to the mix. Obviously, against clubs that have left-handed hitters, he should be really effective and help us. So it gives us 2 guys that can get interesting. But as we all know, things change in the big leagues in a hurry. So right now, we'll enjoy it and see what happens this week.
Only Nico's 10th home run of the year, but it seems like every time he hits one, it's in a big spot to either give the lead or cut the deficit. So
Yeah.
How important is that?
No, it is, and I don't know. I don't have the stats on guys. That have RBIs that have given you a lead or broken open a close game. But he's obviously had a bunch of those, and again, I think the one thing, it's funny. I wasn't sure where we were going to be at pitching wise this year, and we've been better than my expectations as a group. The flip side of that is I thought we would hit for more power, and we haven't. But whether it's Nico's 10, you start getting contributions here and there, and Parkey last night. We're going to need these down the stretch. There's nothing saying somebody can't hit 5 in the next 20 days, and that would be just fine. And I'm not talking about 4 different guys. What about one guy? So we have guys that have that kind of power, and we'll see what happens down the road. But Nico's been pretty darn consistent driving in runs all year from both sides. He's got better numbers from the right side average-wise, but he's done a good job. You throw him a fastball, make a mistake,